Hey guys, welcome to the channel and thank you for watching Chelsea Randoms. Chelsea Randoms is a show that we will be summarizing everything that happened during the day in the Chelsea community. Before anything, please help your brother out, subscribe to the channel, like the video, comment down below, share. Only one click away, my friends. Help me get at least 1,000 likes. Yes, we can. Yes, we will. So, in today's random, we are going to talk about Rahim Sterling potential move from Chelsea Football Club, Kai Havertz to Bayern Munich, Ruben Loftus-Cheek to Leicester City. Jan Maatsen had an interview talking about Thomas Tuchel. Levi Colwill is going to be called by the England national team. Conor Gallagher back to Crystal Palace, and Vlahovic to Chelsea Football Club. Alright, my friends, so we all know that we are buying a lot of players now, and some of them need to leave. We have to be honest, and some of them are gonna leave this January and next summer. But let's start by this interview here from Jan Maatsen. So he was talking about Thomas Tuchel, and he was talking about he didn't have any chance. He didn't think that he had any chance to make it to the first team. So he concluded by saying that, everything depends on the manager. So Frank Lampard trusted him. He had a very good relationship with Frank Lampard and gave him his debut. But for Thomas Tuchel, he didn't see any pattern to the first team. The point I am trying to make here is, why did we spend 60 million on, the Spanish guy, Cucurella? Do you think that Cucurella is better than Jan Maatsen, or he's better than Lewis Hall? Just think about it. So, I've been talking about this for a little while now. We have to start trusting our own academy and use money for top of the top. For example, go for Enzo Fernandez. You spend 120 million because other positions are filled by our own academy product. So if we are not sure about a player, please, Chelsea, do not panic buy because somebody is out there on the market. Look at now, Cucurella can't even take the place away from a 18 years old Hull now. So it tells you everything you want to know, and we have to start trusting our own academy product. And then we move for this guy here, Levi Colwill. Levi is going to be in the national team the next international break. He's been considered to be part of England because he's been very, very good. And he's been good not only this year, but last year too. And remember back when we were linked with Fofana, Josko Gvardiol, Kimpembe, Kunde, and people like that. I've been telling people that this guy has nothing to envy to anybody because he's that good. And people told me, no, he's not good enough. Sell him. The academy is there just to make the money, so we can go and spend 75 million on, somebody who is injury prone like Fofana. So, and I want to remind you something here, right? This is from Fabrizio Romano back in the day. More on Chelsea. Levi Colwill now likely to leave on a permanent deal this summer. Last summer, as Tuchel and Boehly are working to sign 3 top centre-backs. Chelsea and Levi Colwill will make a decision soon as Koulibaly deal is done, Kimpembe and Ake in talk. People, this was going to be one of the biggest mistakes. And this is where everything started falling apart between Thomas Tuchel and the owners, because he wanted to sell somebody like Billy Gilmore. He wanted to sell Levi. He wanted to sell Chaluba. He wanted to sell Kalim Hassanadoi. He wanted to sell everybody pretty much from the academy. And listen, I respect this guy. I respect Thomas Tuchel. He won us titles. You're not going to take that away from him. But the problem is, we were going to make a lot of mistakes. Thomas Tuchel is not a project manager. No insult here, right? He's a winner. He doesn't have time to spend on the academy, on attitude kid and developing somebody. Because why? Because he earned it. He's a champion. You can't give him a bunch of kids to develop. He's just looking for the finished article. So there is nothing wrong. There are builders. Even if we are building a house, it's not only engineer. Well, those people in the office are going to take credit because they drew the building, but other people who brought cement, who brought water. So he's not a builder, he's a finisher, and that is a quality, okay? There's no critics here, but if you are intending to have a project for a long time, you look for a project manager. And I am not pushing for anybody here, even this Graham Potter guy. I'm not too sure about him yet because he needs to prove me. Still making a lot of bad decisions. All right, very quickly here. So, and like I said, many of our players been linked with Newcastle United, just like Hakim Ziyech, Conor Gallagher, Christian Pulisic. And it's not going to fit the narrative because this is not what people want to hear. You have to tell people what they want to hear. But 99% of the time when you use common sense, it's going to happen. It's not about copy-pasting what other people are saying. So I still believe that if we can fix that midfield, now that we already fixed our defense, just imagine Badiashile, and you have Levi, you have Thiago Silva, and then you have Fofana, Wesley Fofana I'm talking about. The defense is sorted out. You go to the attack, you have Nkunku, you have Joao Felix, and then you have Modric. Lord have mercy. And you go to the midfield and you find Jorginho and Kovacic. My friend, I'm telling you right now, if we can fix that position, if we put Enzo Fernandez, we put Declan Rice, we put anybody with some pace and progressive football, the narrative about Hakim Ziyech lazy, the narrative about Gallagher, Mason Mount, and Kai Havertz is going to change immediately. Mark my word and save this video. Because you can go to the narrative of English players and academy, not good enough, blah, blah, get rid of them. But the truth is those players been played out of position for years, wrong systems, and some of them don't even have playing time. 5 minutes here, 10 minutes there. They can't be consistent. And people will tell you, oh, it's about consistency. They've been given a chance. If you ask them how many games they played back to back to back in one position. Oh, no, they don't want to even go there because they don't want you to prove them wrong. They want, it's a human reaction. We all have ego. So if you contradict somebody, he's going to punch you back because I am right, you are wrong kind of attitude. But the truth is, we saw the last time Gallagher played from his natural position. Hakim Ziyech played from his natural position. Awesome game, okay, against Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. That tells you simple common sense that happened in football that we online specialists, we don't take to consideration. Very quickly, it's going to be the same, like repeating the same thing over and over again. Leicester City targeting a move for Mr. Ruben Loftus-Cheek and other clubs from Italy, of course. Again, this guy is not that bad what people are trying to make stories on social media. He's the most versatile player that we have at Chelsea. He played as a centre back, as a left back, as a right back, as a winger, as a right wing back, everywhere. Number 6, number 8, number 10, number 9, false 9. But people will tell you, oh, it's consistency. If you ask them how many times he played in the same position, twice, none. How many minutes he played? It's going to be 10 minutes here, 2 minutes there, and he's going to start one game as a center back. But people don't understand those little things. So for me, I will keep him at Chelsea Football Club. And now that we are struggling with injuries, he's going to be very handy. You know, you call him upon from every position you want. He's going to help you. But it's not going to fit the narrative, and I know that. Rahim Sterling, apparently Chelsea are going to listen to offers. Because let's face it, man, we have so many players at the moment. So somebody needs to go, you know. If Mudryk is performing good, I don't think Rahim Sterling is going to have a place there. Or probably he's going to play from the right-hand side or from the left-hand side. I don't know. But again, I'm going to give him the benefit of the doubt. The World Cup, he had some personal issues and all that. And if we fix the midfield, I think he can perform. So for me, give him one more year and let's make a decision probably next year. Kai Havertz, same odds. Bayern Munich want him. Bayern are not mugs. They know exactly what they are doing. So if they are looking for Chelsea players, they know exactly what he can give us. Again, been played out of position for years. No supply from the midfield. And he does a lot of defensive work. People just care about scoring goals or having assists, but they don't see the work that this brother do off the ball and also defensively because of his size. For me, if I was in charge, I'm going to keep him for one more season. Let me know in the comment section down below if you are going to be patient and give Kai Havertz another year and see in the right system, the right position, playing with very good players around him. I think we're going to make him better. And if we sell him, my friend, we're going to regret. What if he goes to Bayern Munich and win the Ballon d'Or or something? It's going to be, why did we sell him, right? Because now, even people start complaining about why did we sell Werner, because at least Werner was giving us something on the pitch. Be careful what you wish for. You don't know what you got until you lose it. And I'm talking from experience here. Crystal Palace to launch a new transfer bid for Gallagher. Again, man, let's give them this season. Let's see what's gonna happen next season. The only game that he played from his natural position was yesterday against Crystal Palace at Stamford Bridge. He's been played as a wing back. He's been played as a winger. He's been played as a false 9. All over the place. So we don't even know what system we are playing now under Porter. We don't know who's gonna be there next season. So I think we should just chill out, man. Chill out, organize this team properly, give them a preseason, and make a decision from there.